The Damage Report with me, John Derola. Also, it will be my last show before the holidays. I will be here today. I've got Nina Turner joining me, so that's very exciting. Tomorrow, J.R. Jackson is going to be leading, so it's going to be an even bigger News Wednesday. And David Schuster is going to be joining him. So awesomeness all around. Then on Thursday, you've got Francesca Fiorentini who's going to be leading the show, joined by Brett Ehrlich. So it's going to be a very rare Francesca Brett hour. I don't even know what's going to happen. It's going to be crazy. Friday we're off for Christmas and all that, but there will still be content going up on our YouTube channel, clips and interviews and things like that. So there's definitely stuff to look forward to if you want to watch the show on Christmas. And then we will be back on Monday, I think. Also, coming up very soon will be the Turks and Jerks of the Year, which I'll be taking part in, so that'll be fun as well. Billy Barracuda, yes. So I was driving, and I got the notification, and I meant to watch it as soon as I stopped driving. I mean, where did I thought I saved it to my pocket. Okay, yes, I have it here. You know what? We're going to play that right now. Okay, here we go. And we're probably going to get a copyright strike because of this. What a classic movie, huh? They'd be eating far better food, though, the Dems. I've already got ideas for an even more complex analogy version. Oh, what a classic movie. He's getting a little bit closer. Now note that he only killed the Dems. He didn't kill the media, so that also works. I wish that this movie... So thank you very much for doing that. That's awesome. I wish that that movie translated better for first-time viewers. Like, I really do feel like you kind of had to watch it growing up to really enjoy it. But thank you, Billy Barracuda Dragon, for doing that. Who's going to be joining JR? David Schuster will be joining. Is this a series finale? No. And it's not the last show of the year. Laurel NP, happy birthday. I hope that it's a good one. Anybody in the building says, I had a dream that you asked me to fill in for you on TDR. LOL. Happy Xmas, John. Enjoy your break. Thank you. Well, are you interested? I could always use another good backup. Okay, everybody. So we're going to talk about a little bit of news, and then we're going to break for a few minutes, and then me and Nina are going to talk about a whole bunch more news. And it's awesome. And I am going to end with pure fun. Not on this, on the full show. Pure fun. I found a story I'm going to talk about. You can't stop me from talking about this story. It's my show. I'll do it if I want to. But we've got crazy QAnon and anti-vaccine cult nonsense. What's going on at SpaceX? That's going to be fun. Donald Trump gets booed. Psaki has to flip-flop. We got Manchin being pissy. Awful stuff at the turning points of it. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to be talking about. So hit the like button. We'll go through some news before that. Grant Stanfield says, hey, John, maybe put that cool knitted green dragon on the shelf above you between two ferns. Merry Christmas. Would that be more visible? Yeah, that's actually not a bad point. Is this more visible right here? Maybe if I put it this way. You know, that looks pretty good. Actually, I think I will leave that. Should I put the rat there too? Oh, you know what? We actually have something approaching Christmas decorations. There. I've now decorated for the holidays, everyone. Okay, we'll see if that works. Okay, let's jump into some news in a second. John Maddog Hall says, does J.R. Jackson drink beer? I would assume that he does. I believe that he does. They used to do beers on the Friday show. Does anyone remember that? Thank you, Jordan George. It's very nice of you. Okay, we got to talk about some news. First of all, horrible animal news. On Vice, monkeys go on a killing spree by fatally dropping 250 puppies from trees. Okay, so this happened in India. Locals believe that it was a revenge killing spree because dogs had killed an infant monkey recently. Is that a thing that they would do? That monkeys would take it so personally that they would then go and kill a bunch of the young of the other side? It sounds like one of my novels, honestly. That is fucked up. Taking puppies and then throwing them from trees. I know. Kenny from Philly says, feel free to blame the emo dragon on Twitter for making me miss live shows. Well, you're here now. You're here now. Grant Stanfield, thank you. Good suggestion. Yeah, animal warfare. It's just crazy. This is rougher than anything on Animal Farm. Did they say he eat, though? Probably not. It's Planet of the Apes is what it is. And people are worried because if you can do that to... Hold on, look at this meme. Baby monkey, dogs, elder monkey. If you can do that to a puppy, you could do that to a baby, right? Oh my God, I've got to start this pre-show early. We've got so much to get to. Okay, let's see. We're not going to be able to do that. Nate Silver tweeted, if you believe statements such as polls show Build Back Better is super popular in West Virginia, then I have a bridge over the river to sell you. BBB polls just barely better than break even nationally. It is not going to be popular in a state Biden lost by 39 points. He's a poll guy. Why are you pretending that we don't have polls about the specific thing that you're talking about? We've had these polls for forever. Data for Progress has been putting them out again recently. They're August polls. They support it by a 43-point margin. Likely voters, not just randos, likely voters, massively support it. But the biggest poll guy in the country, I don't know. It just seems like you're being naive to think that we have evidence of this thing that I don't support. And he's super influential. You can just say it. But he needs to go on that tweet and fight back against that. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Non-human humanist says, swallows always started air attacks against my cat, even though the other cat was hunting them. Oh, geez. That does sound like a revenge thing. Chaplain Fred says, I hate to say it, John, but I finally stayed awake to watch one episode of Wheel Time. I have to say it finally made sense. Okay, good. I'm glad. Look, it is not the best show ever, but I think that it's a good show. I have enjoyed all of the episodes. Some more than others, but I think it's a good show. Am I not merciful? Did Nate Silver say that he didn't support the BBB legislation? I don't know. It's not the sort of thing that someone like him would normally say. They pretend that they are beyond such things, or that if they had a preference, they wouldn't say it because it's irrelevant, because it wouldn't affect their analysis, except it 100% does. It's the same thing with like Rachel Maddow, who I don't dislike as much as I like a lot of them. Like, she doesn't come out and say, I want X to happen, but it is clear what she wants to happen and what she doesn't want to happen. But it's this like feigned objectivity. The goal is still the same, and the techniques are basically indistinguishable. One is just more transparent. You know exactly what I want and what I oppose. Isn't that just fucking honesty at a certain point? That you would be clear about your goals? We're all fucking humans. It's not that on YouTube we're these disgusting mud-covered biological things that are all biased, and then on the news, it's perfect news robots that have no preferences, no economic interests of their own, you muddy primates. That's not how it works at all. Be a cool novel, but anyway, I'm gonna save that. We don't have time, unfortunately. Super fast thing. Amazon apparently only allowed 5-star reviews for the president of China's book a couple years ago. They removed all the other ones that weren't 5 stars. Isn't that fucking crazy? I don't care, especially, but look at the level they will go to appease these foreign leaders. Super fast news, but fun. Starting in 2022 at Fox News HQ, you will have to be vaccinated to work there. No more of that, like, vaccinated or, okay, I suppose every day you could get tested. No, the testing thing is going away. The tree looks like, switch the tree and the ribbon thing. What ribbon thing? The tree looks like an antenna. These? Is that better? Do you like that? Gabby says, when it comes to Nate Silver, as we say in Galicia, I can't pronounce any of that. I apologize. I don't know what it means, but I'm assuming it's derogatory. Thank you, Gabby. Okay, well, let's just go to the last video because we unfortunately don't have much time. We're going to have to skip past Greg Gutfeld being a psychopath. So Ron DeSantis was asked a very simple question, whether he was boosted or not. You can simply answer that question. You can say no, you know, if you're an idiot. You can, like as a governor who has access to it anytime you want, you can say yes, which is just honest because he definitely did. Here's the direction he went in.
Not even sure what fully vaccinated means anymore. The other day, Dr. Fauci said,
how do you not know?
It could be that fully vaccinated means 3 shots, which is 2 shots for the vaccination and then 1 booster shot. Have you gotten the booster?
So I've done whatever I did, the normal shot, and you know that at the end of the day is people's individual decisions about what they want to do. But these boosters, in terms now, Florida, we ban vaccine passports. We won't let them fire you, even private businesses, over this because we don't think that's appropriate.
Okay. Look at this little weenie. It's why, you know, on the main show on Friday last week, Jenks said that he didn't think that DeSantis had it in him, but to be president in 2024, but that also he's more of just a like an establishment guy, which might well be true. That's like the little weeniness that I titled this after. Like, well, I did the normal thing, so everybody's right, and just it's a specific question. Did you get a booster? He won't answer it. It's right to everybody, and we're not going to let you because I don't think it's appropriate. Just fucking answer a factual question about a super simple thing. And by the way, if you refuse to get a booster as the governor, or you just want to lie that you didn't, as so many of you do, then just fucking admit, say right there, no, I didn't get the booster because I'm terrified of what's in it because of something I read on an online forum. Or, like, I want to get it, I want to be protected, but it's just so much effort. Now they want us to get a 3rd shot through the course of a year. I need to go to the doctor 3 times or Walgreens 3 times. I can't do it. It's too much. Ask not what your country can do for you. Tell your country you can't go to Walgreens once every 4 months. There are tons of vaccines that you had to get 3 shots for. And you have to get the flu shot every fucking year. It is hardly difficult. There is a CVS or a Walgreens or an equivalent literally everywhere. And you gotta go to the doctor periodically every once in a while for physicals and all sorts of stuff anyway. You can just get it then. So, look, that would be a pathetic position to hold. But he doesn't even get to that because he's not even brave enough to be honest. He's not even brave enough to lie, honestly. Because either lying or telling the truth would be taking an actual position, and Ron DeSantis is just so terrible. Well, if I say that, then maybe in a year, then if suddenly that's a bad position to have, then that can hurt me when I just take a fucking position. It's one of the reasons why, for all of his negative characteristics, Trump can win over these people, because he doesn't second guess everything like that. He just fucking blurts out some crazy bullshit. Anyway, unfortunately, we're way over time, but I want to thank you all for being here. And here's what I've got coming up for you. We've got way more news. Lots to talk about, including an exciting last-minute announcement that we're going to be starting off the show on. So don't go anywhere, everybody. But if you do, make it twitch.tv/TYT. We got lots to talk about. Senator Nina Turner herself will be joining me. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be interviewing Charles Booker after the show today. So that's going to be coming up soon, too. So lots to look forward to. I will see you soon. Wait, let me read this. Hold on. Anthony says, have a great holiday. I have idea how much you give to us just by being you. Not only your news insights, you're living proof nice guys finish first. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.